into this and let's start the game. It's very slow today. It's very, very slow today. What's up with that? It's black today. Okay, it's just very slow. Extremely slow. Not sure what's up with that, because before that it was very fast. I was in Google Maps actually right before this. So where we are, this is like extreme difficulty. So I think he's overtaking us. They are overtaking us, because otherwise it seems like that we are in the UK. Let's go a little bit to the back and let's see if they switched. Oh, they went there the whole time, which means that we are probably in the UK. Also, that house already suggested a little bit of UK. Why would I think that we are in the UK? Well, actually, we can be like in New Zealand or something else. However, the whole setup, the whole housing, the whole everything feels like. Yeah, that sign also helps about UK. Feels like Europe. So if you get Europe and you got well, driving on the wrong side, that's UK. Oh my god, that speed is just not good. What's that? Have a good vehicle. That's good. Sorry for having that. So I thought I saw a sign, but no. Okay, it's getting faster. No, it's not getting faster. I want to see a sign that just tells us where we are. Basically like a road sign that will say, okay, you're this far away from that, and that, and that. I just don't get it. Yeah, this seems better. Burstow. Burstow, it sounds. Yeah. Maybe I heard this name before, Burstow. I'm not sure where. Yeah, obviously, if I don't really just get 5 minutes, but I get a little bit more time, this is a classic one where you can get 5,000 points easily if you have enough time to look into all that stuff. Within 5 minutes, it's gonna be harder. So it's south down bus. So I would guess it's in the southern part of the UK. Our residential school 01342. Okay, so let's just go here. Well, it's very slow. I'm not sure. So sometimes it's just slow, sometimes it's just fast. I'm not sure why. Okay, and the whole system is bugged. Yeah. Oh, it restarted. It restarted the time. Okay, I will not do any time stuff with that. That's a cheese I got there. So I just wanted to have Bursto. I will play like until 4 minutes, nothing more, because that's definitely within the 5 minute rule. Bursto. This is still south. However, yeah, this is south now. Okay. Okay, I have 4 minutes, so let's just go with that. Okay, Burstow. It's not Burstow. I'm not sure why I was like Burstow. I saw, yeah, it's right here. Okay, I didn't want to click on that. Sorry. So yeah, after that it was faster. Oh, it was, yeah, because of that. This is why I like heard about it. So it's not so far from London. It's actually very close to London. Maybe I saw it in one of the London videos. I'm not sure if you guys watch many YouTube channels. I hope that you watch many YouTube channels because, well, that's how I got my idea to actually play this game and do a lot of that. And I watch a lot of London-based YouTube channels, mostly because there's a lot of London-based YouTube channels because there's well, there's need for that. And also, what's really bad is that you don't get many like Paris or Berlin or Vienna based YouTube channels because, well, the people there are just not talk that good English, so they will just not do that, or they don't have that kind of chance to do it. So I actually follow a couple of Paris-based YouTube channels in French. However, they are not as popular because they are in French. So yeah, this there. However, one of the best, how can I say, like about transportation channels is a French one. Is a French. It's a very young guy. He's probably like 20 early now, but he had like videos from 5 or 6 years ago, which are very good. Basically about the it's called Ferrovie Path, which is about how the whole metro system in Paris was created. But why I'm here is that I watch a lot of videos about London because there's a couple of guys there, like Jay Foreman. He has a lot of videos like that. And oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? I watch like basically every video of him. Uh, oh, it's George. Oh my God, I don't remember. He's basically like doing a lot of these transport videos in London. Uh, I, it just, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my God. Yeah, I never thought that I have to say his name. So basically, watch London channels, because they are actually helping you about this area. So yeah, I think Burstow I saw because of some kind of stations or something like that. Uh, but that's good. Let's do the next one. Even with that error and issue and everything else, it was good. Okay, that building seems like Europe as well once again. Basically, it feels like UK once again. Yeah, actually, you can get a building from Holiday. If you got a building like in the movie Holiday, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. It's a movie about basically Kate Winslet is a British woman wanting to just leave the country for a longer period of time because she's like sick of her boss and also her love interest. I mean, has her boss basically is her love interest as well. And aloe vera, okay, that's more like I have no idea. Uh, yeah, and in the meantime, Cameron Diaz does the same in LA, and they just basically switch houses. And yeah, Cameron Diaz will basically fall in love with Jack Black, which is, well, that will never happen. Uh, and I actually look like Jack Black, so I know it. Uh, and Kate Winslet will gonna fall in love with Jude Law, which is more, well, that's more like it. Jude Law is basically the brother of Kate Winslet, and he has like two small girls, or like two children. I'm not sure if both of them are girls. It's there. However, the music is very good, and they talk a lot about film scores. which I really enjoy because I really like film scores. I basically my first blog and everything was about scores. Decor Societario Entrada Parque Ramales. Okay, okay, that's good. We are still in Europe, that's for sure. Give me something better. So they have a lot because actually Jack Black is a composer in that movie, and he's talking about well the soundtrack of the mission, and he's actually composing a soundtrack for the movie. And actually, the soundtrack of the movie isn't that bad either, but the fact that they are talking in it about the soundtrack of other movies, that's just good. I really enjoy that. Okay. San Sadurnio. Okay, so if I wouldn't know that I saw like seas with those little tails, I would say that okay, we are probably in Italy because, however, Forcadas. However, this mall feels like Portugal at this point. But still, Europe. That's the most important. It's still Europe. I have no sign that it's not Europe. This feels like Portugal, possibly like a little bit to the northern part of Portugal, where they have a little bit of the mountains, northern middle part of Portugal. Uh, because of the sea with the tail. I'm quite sure that the only languages they have it at the moment is, I mean, in Europe is France. French has that language actually. Français has its DP 2502. DP 2502. Um, CL. My God, somebody's calling me. DP 2502. Okay, so yeah, it feels more like Spain at the moment. I'm not sure where DP is, however, because of the colors, I would go with this region. I'm not sure. DP is probably like, well, it's probably not Catalonia. Oh, it was here. That's good. It's CP, DP. Okay, that's a new stuff to learn here because that means that they have these very specific road names in Spain. That's good to learn. Okay, so they have C's with tails. I wasn't sure of that. Maybe it was just like a historic thing there. Okay, that's good. Because of the mountains, I went with the Southern Pyrenees. I actually drove around here, and yeah, it could be. What also you could see, and this is why I actually thought that this should be somewhere here. First, basically here. Why somebody's calling me this early in the morning? It's actually like 6:23 in the morning. So, I just muted it. So, what I wanted to talk about, yeah. So the reason I thought about it is because you could see that these are small roads, not important roads, and also not just not important roads, but it's actually very very good roads. And why you have it is because in Europe is because they just renovated a lot of roads in like the less developed areas when they had time for that. And Spain Portugal, but mostly Spain had a lot of that, and actually Italy has a lot of that. It had that feeling with the size and everything, which is like a little bit Austrian feeling, and so it can be here as well. But basically, like especially in the second half of the 1990s, what they had is that a lot of money flowed to a couple of these Southern European countries with less good economics, and they basically built a huge amount of roads everywhere. So as far as I heard, I'm not sure if I only heard it from my basically geography teacher back then, but I heard that uh, I guess the whole uh, uh, highway from basically Barcelona, but from Tarragona, this one was financed until La Coruña. So La Coruña, Santiago de Compostela. I'm not sure which one. A6, I guess this is. Yeah, this is it. Somehow like this. So it was basically financed 100% by EU to go from Barcelona to La Coruña by highway. And yeah, that's like, I mean, look at that. That's basically like a highway from Berlin to Warsaw, even longer than Berlin to Warsaw. It's like basically almost like Paris to Berlin. So it's a huge highway if you look at that. However, yes, you don't really have mountains in a way. Like you have a couple of like hills and everything, but it's not like very huge. But between Paris and Germany, you have like the Ardennes and a lot. But well, yeah, I'm just talking about other stuff as well. Sorry. Actually, if I would guess northern Portugal, I would probably be closer to La Coruña. Okay, where the hell I am? This feels like a generic European place. That seems. What the hell is that? It's a closed building? Okay, so this was just the top of another building. Okay, that's good. It seemed like a something in the distance. Okay. I was thinking about creating my own word. I saw that you can do that, and okay, so c'est français, c'est la France, and possibly like the southern part. However, not sure so far. And so I wanted to think about or actually have a plan for creating my own word because I'm kind of good with landmarks, and I saw a lot of not existing landmarks so far in the landmark challenges because, well, they are repetitive and they have the same stuff a lot. Uh, so I was thinking about adding a couple of them, and this picture just reminded me because it was like something I know from a landmark. Okay, that's not the best direction. Okay, I hope this is not something like small village with basically one exit out of it. Okay, this seems like a more important route. I don't think that's gonna be the direction. Hotel de la Poste. Okay, that's a good one. Café Hotel de la Poste. They actually have a Mary. That's also good. Rue de Jante. Okay, this is just nothing for me at the moment. And what I really like in the UK is that in the UK you will meet like buses all around the world, and buses will help because of the regional name or something like it's always there. Okay, so that says that Laon is that direction. Is it saying Laon? It's 12 kilometers to that direction, and Vessel. Okay, so Laon is yeah, my guess for southern France is actually good because Laon is here, isn't it? Where is Laon? I'm tired. Where is Laon? Laon? I thought Laon is here. Where is Laon? I'm an idiot. I was, yeah, Laon is here. Okay, I was mixing up with Pau, I guess. I'm not sure why. Okay, why my Zoom is just not working. Okay, so what was the other part? The other name is this. Honestly, no idea how to say that at this point. So, Velud, Veslud, is here. And I think we are probably in this. Yeah, so we came in. Yes, I would go with this place. I don't get that. Maybe this. I don't see that road name, sadly. Well, I would probably go with that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no, we were in Festia. I didn't saw that road name, actually. It was Grandry and Toazap, Jean Belvy, but it's not that. I didn't see that. Actually, this one, it seemed like something starts with a G, but that was good. Okay, so Laon. The reason I was immediately going to the top is because, so what I was thinking about is about this region, and maybe it was just like a mix in my mind between Pau and Lourdes. I'm not sure why. Um, I never been exactly here. I like stopped here at this part, but well, Southern I win. However, after that, I was like, okay, I'm too good with this region that basically I will know the smaller places as well around the Provence and basically until then. Here, I will know a lot. So I was sure that it's not here. And after that, the best, so the more I saw is because of the traveling around highway is, but was this region. So, uh, well, yeah, basically this region, like here. So because I took a lot of trains to Rambouillet here, and a lot of trains, so that means that I kind of know this region. I saw a lot of place names and everything, even though I haven't been there. So like the Grand Paris area, I'm kind of familiar with, but also this region I very much know because I just drove through A4 a couple times, and well, you will just remember the names of the cities and everything. A4 is basically the highway between Paris and Saarbrücken. Um, this part is there. Like, I mean, I wouldn't know where Troy is, Troy, uh, uh, before that because why would you know? Why would you know this small place? Saint has the same, and the only reason I know it is because one time I basically there was like a huge. Was there traffic jam at A4 basically the first time I drove out there, and I was like so what Google Maps was like is that yeah, come down from A4, go to this and go to N4. I drove to this and I saw a lot of these parts because I was actually going through Rambouillet at that time here and not to Paris. So yeah, I'm kind of familiar with this region. That's good. Next one, number 4. Uh, the Soviets basically was just Europe so far. Why do you think somebody will call you at 6:30 before 6:30 in the morning? Okay, this is very European. Uh, on a what's that? It's Wednesday. It's the Wednesday before the Monday. You will see the video, and it's like a number you don't know, and it's a Hungarian number. So if it would be like a not Hungarian number, I would say that yeah, maybe somebody from work outside of the country, they're just mixing it up from Hong Kong. I am actually working with a multinational company, so it can be, but why would somebody? And also my phone doesn't recognize the number, so that's gonna be somebody. Not sure. Very strange. In the meantime, let's just go with that. Sautrave. Okay, so this feels like France a lot. Le Montbourg, Route Forestier. Okay, that's good. So, I mean, it's not good because that means that that was a very, very small road, and this road is still not a very, very big one. Um, but we are in France once again. We are very Europey today. I mean, if we don't have like 5 minutes with this one, with these ones, I could get. Okay, that's not gonna be the direction I should go to. So I was planning to have a night or a video, probably like the 20th of May, where I will have this streaming, where I will want to get uh, a max point one, so getting maximum point all three words, and without a time limit, obviously, because you just well with the time limit it would be very very hard. And what I was thinking about is that yes, basically, if you get like a Russia there, or if you get like a sometimes in the U.S., especially in the middle of a highway, especially in the middle of like the nowhere, like I'm sure a couple of the viewers who watch it and play that will remember a couple of these places where you basically just get a cornfield in the middle of somewhere, and yeah, it's there. Okay, so in the meantime, this region is a little bit of a German feeling, so I would definitely go with Alsace so far with this. However, there will be a larger road here. Okay, that larger road is huge. Okay, so far this definitely feels like. Okay, so basically we went to the wrong direction. That's what it says. However, let's. Okay, no idea. Okay, we didn't went to the wrong direction. This was just a strange one. So Lac Ciel. Okay, what's that sign? What's that sign? What it will say? It will only say Etang Hirtsdal. Okay, Auxilier. Okay, so it just helped me a lot with saying Alsace here. So Hirtsdal and Buxvilliers. Let's just go with this region. So Bouzonville, c'est pas ça. Uh, yeah, what I would go with is this region. It feels like it. No, it was the northern one, the Vogue. The Vogue. Buxvilliers? Oui, Buxvilliers. Noy. Okay, so this is Neuviller. Neuviller. I mean, this region, I have no idea how to pronounce the names. I mean, I speak German quite a bit. I was born next to the Austrian border in Hungary, so I just have that kind of thing for that. But also, I lived in France, and this is like the worst for me. So This can be like Neville, or something like that. But also, obviously, Neuville, Buxville, or Bouville, or Bouvy. Actually, like too many historic names. Actually, you see a lot of these Viller here. Maybe I should ask about how you can actually say that. Eckartsviller. Oh my god, this is so Alsace. This name. I mean, Burg is basically like, so if you remove the O, it's German. If you add the O, it's France. This is basically means castle, something like that. So fort, Burg, and schön. If you write it with an O with two small accents, that means beautiful in German, and you will see this OE stuff in France. So this is basically like a complete German word, basically just written as a French word, and it is beautiful. Yeah, if you see something like that, you know that you are in Alsace. I mean, all of the small names and everything, you will see it like Tal. It was like Hixental or something like that. If you remember that, I don't. Yeah, Steigtal. You will see that. Tal, without the H, means valley in German, and with the th is just it's just a French. It's just the French version of it, but it doesn't mean valley in France, in French. So it doesn't mean it. It's just like a way how you will say it in the Alsace region. Yeah, I went with the other mountains here, but I guess my German followers will get this better because they will obviously go with the Livog here, the Snord book. Hmm. However, it was good. Let's do the fifth one. Will it be Europe? It doesn't feel like it. It feels like the U.S. so far. However, actually, I see a pickup truck and this kind of barn thing, and it's U.S. Okay. Okay, I saw when I see that, I think about US. So yeah, this is gonna be the US. I think so. Yeah, today I think I talk a lot. I talk a lot about uninteresting stuff, but I hope that you enjoy it. So Sorensen Road, Bangor. What the hell is PKT? Not sure. Sorensen Road. So Sorensen Road feels like a little bit northern. Obviously, it feels like a little bit Scandinavian. However, what do you get as Scandinavian in the U.S.? You will get Minnesota. You will get the Vikings. That's there. So what I will do is that if I don't find anything else, I will obviously go with Minnesota. I wouldn't go with Minnesota by far, but that Surrey Road is just giving me the hint of, yeah, this is gonna be Minnesota. I I mean, if I have no other clue, then I should use that. I should go with the Vikings. Okay, so we have barns, we have these things. Oh, it's just like so generic US. Hmm, that's an interesting picture. No idea how they made it. Oh my god, this is constant. Okay. No smoking anywhere on this property. That's a good thing. I wouldn't allow smoking anywhere in my property as well. I'm against smoking. Maybe I'm just I wouldn't say old. Maybe I'm just too tough, but I don't really like smoking. and obviously I don't smoke. But okay, what's that? Tell me what's that? No, you don't want to tell me what's that. So this is just bridge weight limit unit. Okay, what the hell? Oh, okay, storage. Beautiful. So which direction should we go? Based on my current, yes, side of the road, I would go with that direction. Okay, you saw that. 90 interstate. Okay, so the 90 interstate, that's gonna be an interstate. So you will be able to see it. That's an interstate. It's here. It's here in Minnesota. Fudge! 90 interstate to the west, to the east is that direction. We are basically somewhere around the 90th interstate. That's good. Okay, so 90 is going around here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes? Wasn't it a good guess? It was a good guess. Okay, so 90 interstate. Let's go that direction. Was it saying freeway entrance? Okay, let's go on the freeway on the to the basically to the little bit to the south, but to the east. Okay, so how far away are we from anything? Rest area. Okay, I just don't get anything out of this. However, we are a little bit to the south as well, so I would go with this, or this, or this, or this, or this. Well, this is around the middle in Minnesota, so no, this is already not Minnesota. I want Minnesota. Oh, it was Washington State. Well, Interstate 90 was long. Ah, fudge. Well, I wouldn't guess Washington. I mean, for me, Washington is more like this region, so I wouldn't guess this kind of. Yeah, I know we have it, but yes. Also, is it? I guess I reached it at this point. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure where I reached it. So where it was? It was here. This is the Sorensen Road. Yeah, I think I reached. Yeah, I reached this road. I went on this one until basically. Yeah, this is where it had that corner, and yeah, I reached this one. However, why it was a little bit to the south? It wasn't to the south. That's a tricky one. I'm not sure. So this is actually directly to the east, even if it's a little bit to the north. I'm not sure why it headed a little bit to the south. It was strange. Very strange. But yeah, this is where we reached it, and you have these very Viking names here: Tjossen Road, Denmark Road. Okay, new stuff to learn. You have these kind of stuffs, and Tra Road. That's also very Viking. Upper Badger Pocket Road. Okay, this Badger Pocket Road. This is just. Oh my God! Upper Badger Pocket Road is like a huge one. Upper Badger Pocket Road. That's the most important road here. Oh my God! You see this? This is so beautiful. This is something that you very rarely see in the U.S. Is that you have a road that's just mimics uh, some river, or like, well, it doesn't feel like a river. It's basically just a stream. But you had Badger Creek. And actually, yes, this Upper Badger Road is just going around the Badger Creek. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's something that you rarely see, especially west to the east coast. Was it Moscow? Did I see a place called Moscow here? Um, maybe it's just my mind. So basically, after this region, you will rarely see those kind of stuff. That was beautiful. Maybe in the mountains where you have to, but that was just beautiful. So I hope that you enjoyed it. This was actually very, very good. I was very close to 20,000 points. If I would guess this a little bit to the middle of the 90s, I would get it. If I would get a little bit better here with my Spain guess, that would be it. But I really enjoyed it. This was very good. I basically had a chance to get max point. I mean, even with the Badger Road as well. Badger. Yeah. So I think if I get something like this, these kind of fives thing, I would have a chance to go to a max point of 20,000. I mean, if I would get like in the middle of South Africa or Australia, or yeah, even if it's middle in Thailand, I would never have a chance to guess it. However, with these kind of stuff, there's a chance. So let's see it. Maybe like the 20th of May, which basically will be the day after tomorrow evening, where I will stream in YouTube. This will be my first stream in YouTube. I streamed a couple of games like years ago in Twitch, so I basically have some kind of experience in that, but not in what's that? Not in YouTube. So I really hope that it will be good. And basically what I want to do is a little bit of Paris, a little bit of landmark, and maybe like an attempt or a couple of attempts for a perfect word, because perfect word sounds just so cool. I really want to do that. Um, if it will just not really work with YouTube, probably I will go to Twitch because I have more experience with that. However, I really hope that it will work with YouTube. I really want to do it here. So, have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow. I hope that you enjoyed this. Well, I had like more explanation in this one. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. And have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow.